Good morning, Haley. It's Monday, and I have a headache. So I was gonna do the how to fangirl properly video, but my camera died. So I have to use my iPhone camera, and I want to do some cool skit shots with that. And actually, I think this works out better in my favor because I'm gonna use I'm gonna film tomorrow my reaction to the Supernatural season premiere, and that's probably gonna make it into that video. So today I'm going to talk about writer's tips instead, which I think are very, very essential. This is for short story, novel, fiction writing. This isn't for like essay writing, because essay writing is completely different. You can't use sentence fragments. Sentence fragments in, short stories, novels are fine. They're actually really good because, you could just be like, he was dreaming, just dreaming. And just dreaming is technically a fragment, but, you can use it in a story. So I'm going to give you 3 writer's tips. The first one is how to create a likable character. The key to that is to make your audience care about that character, whether they're good or they're evil or whatever they are. You give them something to kind of cling on to, something to humanize that character. If your character's not humanized, then I don't think a lot of people will like them. There has to be a human-like quality. They can't just be robotic. So if you want to create a likable character, here's how. Make people care about them. Put them in a situation that most people would find themselves in. Show the audience their human side, whether that's depression or they're in love or anything like that. Make the audience care about that character, because if they don't care about that character, they're not going to continue reading about that character. Who wants to read about a character that they absolutely detest? There's some characters that you have to make the audience hate, but usually, like 99% of the time, that character is not the main character of your story. So don't put a character that you're going to intentionally... Don't put a Joffrey as a main character. That is a Game of Thrones reference, if you did not know. The second writer's tip I'm going to tell you about is backstory. Backstory is one of the most essential parts of writing a story, in my opinion, because you can't fit everything into the timeline that you're writing. So, for example, in The Hunger Games, Katniss Everdeen, her father passed away before the events that took place in The Hunger Games took place. That's part of her backstory. Her father died. Because of her father's death, she had to take care of her mom, and she had to take care of her sister Prim. And I think that really fueled the fire for her volunteering. I mean, I think she might have volunteered as tribute, even if her dad was still alive, but I think it would have been different, you know what I mean? She wouldn't have been as, she would have had to think about it more, I think. Whereas, because her dad's dead, she wants to protect her sister. That instinct, she doesn't even consciously make the decision, I don't think, to volunteer for Prim. She just does it. Very selflessly does it for her sister, to save her sister's life, because she knows that Prim probably doesn't have a chance in the arena. Well, she knew that she probably didn't have a chance in the arena either. She knew she probably didn't have a chance in the arena either. But that didn't stop her. I mean, she just wanted to protect her family. And the best way to do that is to make sure that it's her, not them, that are in the games. So, writing tip number 3. I saw this on Tumblr, actually, and this is really intriguing. Do not write 5-word sentences for every single line that you're writing. If you write the same amount of words per sentence, it's going to get kind of boring. Vary it a little bit. Write, go, period. He went to the store, period. They decided to go to Fuddruckers and Spencer's and Macy's and Walmart afterward. You know what I mean? To kind of vary your sentences a little bit. Make some of them 1 words, make some of them 7 words, make some complex sentences, make some fragments, etc., etc., etc. What else can I talk about that has to do with writing? I don't know. Oh, these videos are supposed to be under 5 minutes, and I'm almost at that mark. So, those are my writing tips. They suck, but I'm not going to record this video again because I have a headache and I got things to do and places to be. My next video will be the How to Fangirl Properly video, and that will come on Wednesday. So, Haley, without further ado, I shall see you on Tuesday.